Okay, so today, I'm going to be going in this field. Now, you guys haven't seen this permission a lot. I think we've only done one video off the permission, and yeah, it's a fairly new permission, and it's really close to our house. I think the other fields, our others' permissions, don't know how to connect to it up there and stuff like that. But yeah, essentially we're going to go in this field today. I've never been in it before. I think I've been up into the field next to it before, but never this one, and I'm really excited. We get a lot of Georgian around here. Hopefully we can find our Georgia 3rd silver, but we'll see. Right then, I'll see you at the first. Okay, so first signal, microphone has run out, so fortunately no microphone today. I've got my first coin, and it's at the very, very bottom, so I'm keeping it close to my chest. That's why it's my, but first coin or button, I think. Yeah, first coin. Looks like a Vicky. That's quite smooth. If you don't know, Vicky halfpennies, or just Vicky in general, Victoria, usually have quite shiny and smooth coins. So usually can't see any detail on it, and it's smooth. Usually is a Victoria, which I think in this case it is. There we go. Come up as a 60, 70, and interesting. Right, let's carry on. The next find is this big crusty Georgian halfpenny. There we go, roll up as a 93. Quite close to the surface, it was just there. But yeah, nice. Completely toasted, so I probably won't put a picture up of this. Cool. Right, on to the next. Okay, so apologies from the wind. I really hope you can hear me. I just got this coin, and it's very, very thick. You can see I picked it up, and it's very, very thick. And the bust looks very, very big. Now, it came up as a 96. Let's grab it out the hole. Let's have a look what it is. It's quite thick. I just see a massive bust. Look at that, that's massive. It's a very, very thick coin, that thing, and that's Britannia I can see on the back. And I think I can see someone looking right. You know, it's his nose just there. Very thick, very interesting coin, that. But yeah. Cool. Very cool, that one. On to the next. Alright, another signal. We're right behind the trees now, and something here. 87, nice and big. Oh, really nice sounding. I think it's either just sits in here, like dead center. Oof. Looks like it's in there somewhere. Let's put some back. Remember to do your holes. Right. That's there. Looks like a little lock. Looks quite odd, that. I think. Is it even a lock? I think it is. Yeah, very old, that it looks like. Very, very, very heavy. It's definitely not modern. Cool. Alright, on to the next. Next find, you can see the imprint in there. Just about. It was a 96, and it's got this little nice, I think it's brass, copper, and it says number 4 just there, from the sunlight actually, and then it says reg number 8. I think it says something 9. It might be an 8. I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. That links to the history of the land, and very, very, very nice. Right then, on to the next. Next find is this little button. Shame about the shank. It's kind of crusted and done up, but got a bit of shiny gold gilt around the edge, and yeah, I think there's some detail there. Yep, Cool. Well, in the 70s on the Boom programme. Do me a treat, this is. Especially on the lovely ground. Cool. Right then, on to the next. Okay, so next signal was this massive one, and it ended up being a door handle, or a car door handle. You know? Yeah? Yeah, no? No, yeah. Okay, so this is my first ever, I don't think I've ever found anything like this. It's my first ever buckle with its belt on it, with a pin in it. Look at that. There's the buckle here, and then it's got a little pin here, runs all the way through into there, which is really cool. And look how deep that was. Probably 7-8 inches. But yeah, that's awesome. Really, really, really cool. That's really cool. Right, I was a 95, and we're doing really well. Right then, let's carry on. Okay, so another coin, and looks like a very, very nice George III. As you can tell by the sandwich-like impression around the edge. Just had a word with the farmer, found another coin that he watched me get out of the hole, so I didn't record it for personal reasons, or didn't want to get recorded or whatever like that. I think you should be able to see his head on this. Yep, there we go. And you can see loads of writing at the bottom. You might even get it. Yeah, you can. You can even see the date. 1806. Look at that. That's one of the best George III's I've ever found. That is lovely. Where's my silver? Come on, turn this into silver. Please. GRIF-FInd is a button ringing up in the 70s. I think it's a button anyway. Yeah, because it's not going to be a Roman coin, nor is it going to be a coin. So, boot on. Let's crack it open. Come on. Yep, boot on. Better safe than sorry, though. The shank on the back is making it hard to flip it over. Come on, flip. There we go. I think there would have been some detail on that. I can barely make out some detail on that, but yep, a shank with a very, very pointy end to it. Right then, off we trot. Hopefully get some. Oh my god, I found a silver coin and a joking button. Right, if you've just seen that in a hole like that, or with a bit more dirt in it, a bit like that. Right, ignore the signal, 68, right, and you've just seen that. Cover that little bit, can you put there? Right, and you saw like a little glint, then you would know that would have been a silver coin. You would have thought, oh my god, that's a silver. No, it's not. It's a button. But gotta say, it does have a bit of decoration on there. See some little imprints there. Very smooth, and probably one of the biggest buttons I have ever found. Right then, on to the next. I see this in the hole, which is very good sign. 88. I know it's here because I've already already seen it. See an edge there? Oh, yep. Little Georgian coin. It's like a half penny. Maybe not. Might be a farthing actually. I don't know. That's the question. Might be an early George III. Oh, dropped it. I dropped it in the wet grass. A bit of a coin shooting day today. Very, very toasted. I don't think I'm going to get anything after that, so I probably won't put a picture up. But But if it does have anything on it, once I've cleaned it up, I will put a picture up. But I don't think it will. Cool. Right then, it's carrying our wander up there and on to the next. Got another signal here. It was 87, and I'm pretty sure I can see it already. There's a rim just there. Open it, see what we got. I already can tell who this is. Yeah, I already can tell who this is. Definitely a George VI, halfpenny. And quite decent. Ooh, it's a ship halfpenny. Of course it is, but oh, look at that. 1940. A lovely one that is. I don't have many nice George the Sixth ship halfpennies. All of them are really quite corroded, but this one is a lovely one. I'll put a picture up now. But yeah, that's an absolute stonker, that is. Wow. Right then, on to the next. Okay, so next signal is this. Very interesting. Remember, it was a 60, and it looks to be at first glance a spoon handle, but no, I think it's something else. It's a bit interesting, that. Got some detail at the top, you can just see that. And it's sort of, I think it's bronze because it's very, very heavy. It's almost looked like a pick, like someone's picking at something. But because I know they do them, but they're really old. But I doubt that's what it is. But I'll have another look. Yeah, cool. Okay, so doing a roundup. Like I said, I was in the outro. I'm doing a roundup because I want to fit everything in, because I might not have had everything in my video. I'm going to start off with a bit of change though. I'm going to do a bit of a different start, because instead of going with the finds, I'm going with stickers. Thank you so much, Treasure Hunting with Tom, and now Marie. They've changed their stickers to Treasure Hunting with Tom and Marie. I think that's really lovely. Yeah, these stickers are one hell of a sticker. These are really, really cool. So, yeah, thank you so much, Treasure Hunting with Tom and Marie, for these stickers. So thank you so much, and a big shout out to Treasure Hunting with Tom and Marie. All right then, on to the finds. Now, good pile, miscellaneous, silly, coins, buttons. Let's go with the miscellaneous. No, silly. Yeah. Now I've never found one like this. It's one thing to find a buckle with a D buckle on it. Sorry, a piece of buckle with a D buckle on it. However, when you get a pin on it as well, that's something special. I rarely find two metal artifacts in the same hole, so that's pretty cool. Piece of pipe. I did think it was a ring, but it's not. Sadly, miscellaneous. Big spoon bowl. Imagine how big that would have been if there actually was still a handle on there. Musket ball. You can't have a day with metal texting without finding a musket ball, like the rules. Loads and loads of buttons. Massive one there. Silver coin button. Look at that. And then you also have the always a gold gilt button. So many coins here. We've got a Victoria, George VI halfpenny. You've just seen a photo of that. George III, I'm presuming is a George III. Yeah, it's got those kind of sandwich-like sides. I don't know. It's really toasted. Definitely a George I. Some people have been asking, how do you know it's George I? It might be a George III. I know because of the nose, the hair tie, the dates, which is very important, which is 1721, and the fact that it has an inner ring in it, which is a big reason for why I know which one's George I and George III. And a really nice shiny George V penny. Really nice finds here is this one here, with some lovely detail on it. Bit of history, belongs to the land. I have asked the owner, however, he declined and instead took loads of pictures. So it has 4 there, might have another digit next to it. It says reg, number, and then something else, which I think is 3 numbers, 8, something, 9. But that's a really lovely local piece of history, that is. What we think might be a Victorian lock. Though when cleaning it today, on Tuesday, the inside here doesn't seem to be hollow. It literally goes in a couple of centimeters, like millimeters, and that's it. It becomes hard, and you can't. There's literally no more mud. That's it. So maybe it's for a decoration, but I have no clue. It's a really cool find still. And I definitely need to do more information about that. On to my favourite find of the day, which we think, after loads of information, we think might be a stylus, a bronze stylus. Now, Dad put this, a photo of this and sent it on Facebook, and a few people came back to us and said it was a bronze stylus, or that it was maybe Roman, but we have no clue. We're still not too sure on the age. It's one of the finds we need to go and show our FLO. But yeah, lovely find with a little bit of detail at the top. Cool. As you can see, we've had a wonderful day detecting on Saturday. Really wonderful. Pity Mum and Dad weren't out. They were busy doing stuff at the time. But as you can tell, we found some really cool finds and lots of artifacts, which I am so happy with. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next.